Welcome to the Burdick Report. This is Ron Burdick. Today we'll be discussing the new legislation in California, the second state, following Massachusetts, to legalize gay marriages. In a 4-3 decision, the California Supreme Court struck down the ban on same-sex marriages. Today, I'm here with Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger to discuss his position on this recent legislation of same-sex marriages in the state of California. So tell me, Governor, what is your stance on this controversial issue?
Well, I firmly believe that gay marriage is between a man and a woman. I mean between a man and a man, or a woman and a woman. I mean between both of those. Anyways, I believe that gay couples are entitled to full protection under the law and should not be discriminated against based on their relationship.
I always supported the definition of marriage as a union between a man and a woman. What made you change your point of view?
Yes, that is my personal view. However, since California is further along with regards to this issue than other states, I will always be there to fight against anti-gay legislation.
I see. Yet in 2005, you vetoed the same-sex marriage legislation proposal twice.
Yeah, but I only vetoed it because it went against the will of the people.
That's right. In 2000, people tried to legalize same-sex marriage, and people voted it down. Their definition of marriage was between a man and a woman.
Yeah, I was simply upholding the decision. I stand by the court just like I stand by the California people. If the view of the collective people has changed, then I support that change.
Are you sure your change of stance isn't just a political strategy to gain more votes in the next election?
What? Enough!
Hello again. The governor had to attend an emergency meeting and will not be able to continue his interview. Stick around as we join Crystal Clear with a panel discussion on this issue.
It's 3 a.m. and your children are safe and asleep. But there's a phone in the White House and it's ringing. Something's happening in the world. Your vote will decide who answers that call. Whether it's someone who already knows the world's leaders, knows the military, someone tested and ready to lead in a dangerous world. It's 3 a.m. and your children are safe and asleep. Who do you want answering the phone?
Hello?
Hello. How's it going?
I am terrific, and I hear you're doing well, too.
No. I just wanted to call and remind you, you don't matter.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
Good. How about when this is over, we go do a little coke?
I will be there as fast as I can. Okay, see you soon.
I'm
Thanks.
Barack Obama,
Bye.
and I approve this message.
Welcome back to the Burdick Report. Here we join Crystal Clear with an exclusive panel discussion.
Hi, I'm Crystal Clear, here today with Ben Dover and Margaret Reagan to discuss California's new same-sex legislation. So, what do you guys think?
Well,
oh, go ahead, dear.
Oh, okay. Well, I believe marriage should be between a man and a woman because that's what biologically works and results in reproduction. Also, if the government's going to allow same-sex marriage, they're depriving a child of a father or mother. There's no reason that same-sex marriage should be allowed, especially if they're civil unions.
So, what do you think, Mr. Dover?
Well, as a gay individual, I think that it's only fair and only natural for two individuals who love each other to be married. Marriage is about establishing a loving and long-term committed relationship with another person, whether it's between same-sex or opposite-sex couples. Civil unions just don't cut it. They don't provide the same benefits as marriage.
Civil union marriage, same thing.
They're not the same thing! They're completely different, and I'm not the only one to believe that. People are speaking out. Massachusetts and California are allowing same-sex marriage, and Connecticut and Iowa will be next.
Dream on. You can't expect me to believe that all of California supports the decision made by judges that are appointed by the governor and not directly elected by the people?
Yeah, but just because they're not directly elected doesn't mean that they don't support them. In fact, in last year's elections, all of the justices had about a 70% approval rating.
Well, then I would start questioning the validity of your polling. What'd you do? Exit polls, Gallup polls, random digit dialing? Did you ever check your sample error? Plus, those approval ratings are going to drop due to the horrendous judicial activism employed by those audacious judges. They were supposed to be conservative.
Miss Reagan does have a point. Have you checked your sampling error?
No, but it's no matter. The judicial branch is a branch of the government. They deserve the liberty to make decisions that alter public policy, just like the other two branches of the government. What you call judicial activism is simply the judges exercising their constitutional rights.
They're going way beyond their rights. They said that the part in California's constitution that bans same-sex marriage is unconstitutional. Next thing you know, they'll be wanting to change the national constitution.
Right now, people do have a proposal to change the national constitution. They're trying to get it on the November election ballot in California. How do you think that will turn out?
Next thing you know, people are going to want to start marrying their pets.
I think there's a lot of support for legalizing same-sex marriage. Just look at all the demonstrations.
Okay, let's talk about these celebrations all over California.
I feel very proud of the California population. Seeing so many supporters, both gay and straight, is very inspiring. I was definitely one of the thousands celebrating.
And Cami, what's your opinion?
No comment.
Don't be hating. The government's denying certain people their rights by banning same-sex marriage. There's prejudice in the government, I tell you. It's a conspiracy.
That's all the time we have for today. Back to you, Ron.
Tune in next week for more of the Burdick Report. Stay classy, Newport.